Good morning, everybody, and thanks for waking up with The Chase.
No way.
My God.
That's a 1-1, ladies and gentlemen.
Go to Dave's.
I must ask you a question right now. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Oh, whoa.
Sit back, relax, and crack a cold one. The Chase is live. All right. Hit it. Well, have I to say many conducted blood and vowed the language rally befito in do and trees been all around beneath the ray I'm buried then coming by Hispania heavy cultivated
We're not pacing well.
man shield and brute to win ZG oh God in here oh you so will equal win Velat mich mir can eat dark room my bed you did not stone the tyranny believing way off diamonds hard to want.
Is that it?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to everybody.
That was painful.
And congratulations to our friends in the Netherlands. Thanks, Meerkat.
Big shouts to the U.S. Soccer team losing and making us, do that. So
Yeah, to our good friends in the Netherlands at the Dave and Adams Roermond store, congratulations on the W. Enjoy that. And I hope you all enjoyed our rendition of the Netherlands national anthem.
my God, I need to dust up on my Dutch.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yeah, that was not a good introduction to Dutch. I feel like I needed Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, Rosetta Stone and a few college courses, I'd say.
I'm much better at singing other tunes, like show tunes. I can sing you some Christmas songs. We were doing Britney Spears this morning.
Yeah, real quick, should have translated to English. We wanted to, but we were told specifically to sing it in Dutch. So
Those were the rules. Them are the rules. Rules are rules. Yes, they're meant to be broken, but at the same time, you follow or get the old slap on the wrist.
we had to wear orange and black too, as you can see.
Yeah.
So.
Right, orange and black. We're just supporting our friends over there.
Yeah, which is funny because, their flag is actually red, white, and blue.
It is, but their soccer jerseys, orange and black. Does it make sense?
No.
Absolutely none whatsoever. But that's all right.
How was your weekend?
Great weekend. I had a wedding. Had a lot of fun, though, at the wedding. Tried out a new look. I went turtleneck and jacket.
Wow.
I went turtleneck and jacket, and I'll tell you right now, I think that's going to be the winter wedding look from now on. I think that's it.
That's going to be the go-to for Troy?
I think so. How was
Danger.
your weekend, though, huh?
Not
It's
bad.
not like you spent it in a mall or anything, right?
Well, yeah, had to do a little shopping, got to stand in a Bath and Body Works line. That was just a highlight, So fun. And then family party, and then Sunday just went to brunch, Brick House Brunch out here, if you ever go. Top of the line.
You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry
Yes,
already.
I agree.
I'm starving. But good morning to the chat. Here it is, another episode of, you see it on the screen. It's called The Chase. And if you don't know, now you know. It's the morning show we do about the hobby, right? I'm Troy Licastro. That's my broadcast partner, David Yarger. You know,
Hello.
You've seen us before, right? Maybe once or twice. Anyways, it is the start of a new week.
It is.
Start of a new work week. And I know we're not the only ones who are working for the weekend. I'm sure the chat is too. So how do you get them going this morning?
If you want to lead, you need to grow. Good leaders are always good learners. John C. Maxwell.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Couldn't have said-
beautiful.
Most of these things I couldn't have said better myself. So thank God you're saying them for me. You know?
Maybe you should give the quote of the day a chance one of these days.
Maybe. Just like I need to let you start in the box rip. I mean, that was inappropriate.
Bonk. Okay.
All right, great. Now that we're on the right foot, let's check out what's on tap for today's episode. First off, we'll have all the new releases in this week's Wax. We'll recap the Super Fractor Showdown that you may have missed that we had with Blez last Friday. We'll re-announce Friday's Michael Jordan Rookie PSA 9 winner if you missed that. We'll also have Mike Kociencki from the David Adams Card World in Europe. That's right, our Roermond store. He'll be talking all about what's going on across that pond. Then we'll have our box rip giveaway for the day. And if talking the Netherlands, if doing the Netherlands national anthem wasn't enough, we're going to do some soccer. We're going to rip 2022 Leaf Metal Soccer because it's just the right thing to do. It's World Cup fever, baby. But before we go any further, let us pick a winner for that 2022 Top Stadium Club that we pulled on Friday.
Indeed.
Now, we asked where you think Aaron Judge is going to end up. So, knowing that now, Mr. Stevens, can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Frozen Above camera. It's frozen. There it is. Here's our winner, Dooley Dog. Also in the Twitch chat, but this time he was commenting on YouTube. He said he missed the show live due to being sick, but he's going dark horse here. He thinks the Chicago White Sox are going to pull off a crazy deal for Judge.
No.
So, Dooley, congratulations. One, we hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
Two, make sure you look out for a reply to our comment or a Twitch whisper from us because we know you're on both. And once you see that, please make sure that you send us your shipping information to thechase@dacardworld.com. Oh, and if you notice, Cody was late today, so Meerkat had to help me out. And he couldn't find a one-touch that fit. And then, too, if you notice, he's looking at me right now. I cleared this with him. If you notice, he tried to trim it, but then realized he was going into words that he shouldn't be trimming. But I appreciate his help nonetheless. So thank you, Meerkat.
Whatever works.
I appreciate it. Okay, so what do you say we get to what is hitting the shelves this week on Wednesday and Friday? And I always like when you lead this off. I do enough talking.
Yeah, sure. So let's get it going. We got a lot of baseball this week. 3 products, actually, for baseball. So let's start off with 2022 Panini Donruss Optic Baseball Hobby. Here, you're going to have your 2 autos, 20 inserts, and 10 prisms per box. Be sure, make sure you're looking out for the rated rookie signatures as well as the Diamond King inserts. Your key rookies are going to include, of course, Wander Franco, O'Neal Cruz, Jarren Duran of the Red Sox, Brandon Marsh with his great beard, and many, many more. Always love a nice optic product.
Yeah, and I'm glad that this 2022 rookie class is still stretching into almost the new year. Mm-hmm. Like, we're still getting products because, obviously, we know the weight of that class, and obviously we just did the Bowman, as we have nicely displayed here. We did that on Friday, so it's just cool to still have that rookie class coming out. That means, I feel like baseball's up.
Yep, they're still hyped.
Still hype. Yep. Still hype for sure. All right, next up, we have Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. This is the hobby version, and here there's 1 autograph or relic card per box, and each box is going to contain 1 box loader. That's right, the big box topper like you saw in Stadium Club. Collect a 200 card base set and look for base card variations. Additionally, find real one autographs.
Nice.
Interesting. I wonder what the real ones. I wonder if that's what that was right there with the Francisco Lindor. There's going to be 24 packs per box with 9 cards per pack.
Beauty. So one more little baseball release that we got for you. We have our friends over at Hit Parade right around the corner. 22 Hit Parade Autograph Baseball Masterpiece Series. These are really cool looking baseballs. There are 1 hand-printed autograph baseball per box, and each box is hand-numbered 1 to 50. The product is absolutely loaded with stars and Hall of Famers, including Griffey, Juan Soto, and Alex Rodriguez, so make sure you're checking those out. They're actually going pretty well. If I remember straight, there were only like 10 left, so you heard it here first. Get to the DA Card World website.
Yes, sir, dacardworld.com. Yeah, definitely get it while you still can. They're up there for now. But like David said, get them before they're out. Sounds like they're going pretty quick. Love the art on those.
Yeah, the
Really nice.
art looks amazing.
Lastly, we have 2022 Upper Deck Professional Fighters League Factory Set. Collect the first officially licensed Professional Fighters League trading card set. Each box is going to contain the complete 25-card base set featuring the top MMA fighters in the organization, as well as 5 parallel cards. Keep an eye out for rare, gold, autoed, numbered to 25, and black 1/1 parallels. Now, we got that out of the way. So what's usually next for us? What do you say we do a little what's going on around the hobby?
Yeah, so around the hobby, we're actually going to stay close to home. So around the hobby, if you missed our programming on Friday, you missed one hell of a long day, but one hell of a fun day, I will say. After our episode of The Chase on Friday, we had an incredible time during the Superfractor Showdown with Blez. In total, we ripped 50 combined cases of 2022 Bowman Chrome Baseball. As you can see, we have it up on the screen. I was lucky enough to show or to be a part of both Superfractors that were pulled. Obviously, right here you see Blez pulls the Campos Superfractor, and then the next clip you're going to see our guy Tyler Strollo pulling our lone Superfractor. You'll see that in the next clip. But we tied. So with it ending in a tie, both teams randomly gave 2 of their customers a case of Bowman Chrome Hobby or HTA, which we have pleasantly displayed on the set right here. So
Yes, sir. Yeah, the whole reason that we ended up putting this on the set today, a little dress the set besides the holiday stuff, was to show you that because we tied, like David said, we ended up sending a case of HTA and a case of hobby to somebody in their break.
Yep. And
which is awesome.
And vice versa. Blez did the same thing for people in our break, so
Yep.
that was cool. We did pull a ton of color, and I just want to note, I think we pulled the most reds. So one of
Reds?
them was an O'Neal Cruz out of 5, which was pretty damn impressive. But hey, we appreciate everyone who tuned in on Twitch. That was another long
fun.
day of streaming on our end, 8 hours or so, eight plus hours.
Yeah.
And we also appreciate everyone that was on Blez Baseball YouTube page. They had quite a bit of viewers too. So everyone that tuned in, just, thanks. We really appreciate it. Hey, to get a glimpse of the full break, if you want to sit through all 8 hours, check out our break at the on our YouTube page.
Yeah, yes, sir. It was quite the break. So I know I leave the room for a little bit to go get something to eat, and that's when the Superfractors get pulled. So I had no luck.
Too. It was crazy.
I had no luck that day, but yeah, definitely red was our color, which is not bad. That's a good consolation prize. If you're not going to pull Superfractors, you're going to want to pull the out of 5 of the reds.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the next best thing.
Yeah, so thanks to our commentary partners over at Blez, Blez, and Backer. It was a lot of fun, and look forward to the next time we can do something like that, simulcast on the East Coast and the West Coast.
Yeah, definitely an impressive feat that we were able to pull off on Friday.
No doubt. So next up, don't forget about the huge Topps MVP buyback program. David Adams Card World has partnered with Topps on their 2022 buyback promotion. If you pulled an Aaron Judge or a Paulie Goldschmidt out of the 2022 Topps Chrome, you can bring them into the David Adams shop in Buffalo and in Cooperstown in exchange for store credit. If you don't live near those locations, don't fret. You can mail your cards in after filling out the submission form on Topps MVP buybackoffer.com's website. The program runs from November 26th to March 31st. And if you see here on the wide, just an example, you can't really see it too well because we've got everything, but just an example of the submissions we have already. I mean, these are all Judge just alone right here.
That's not even all of them.
No, and these are just the base Judge too. In case you didn't know, there are tiered prices. So the base Paulie and the base Judge are like $20, but as you get up to the refractors or the short prints, well, then I think it gets up to like $200. So yeah, this is just an example of the stacks we have so far. So continue to send them in, continue to bring them in to the stores wherever you may be, and claim your money. It's a vicious cycle, you know. Just buy Topps Chrome, find these cards, put it towards more Topps Chrome.
Yeah,
obviously.
And just a note, just so everyone knows, base $20 in store credit, refractor $40 in store credit, 100 or greater numbered, that will be $100 in store credit. And if you get one less than 100, numbered less than 100, you're getting $200 in store credit.
200 bones, baby. Smackaroos, dog. What are you waiting for? Send them in.
Go buy
That's all I
Chrome.
got to say. Okay, just a reminder. Actually, this is you, right? Did I just talk the last one?
I mean, if you want to talk.
No, you go ahead. No, I don't need to Rochambeau. I talk too much. Go ahead.
All right, next up. Hey, just a reminder, also Friday, we pulled the Michael Jordan rookie PSA 9 on Friday's episode. That card was part of, our big Black Friday hoorah. So
Yes, sir.
just a reminder, we wanted to say that the winner was Chris S. with the ticket number of 9920178. So 9920178. Chris, you should have gotten an email for your big giveaway win if you're watching. So stay tuned, check your email. Hopefully it's not in your spam folder. I doubt it would go there. So.
And there you can see the replay on the screen. That's the random.org that we did on Friday right there. So, yes, there were probably multiple Chris S's, but we want the Chris S with the ticket number 9920178.
Yes. Come claim your prize.
Yes. Come on. Show yourself.
Speaking of claim your prizes, people, don't forget to claim your prizes that you've won on the chase.
Oh, for the love. We have so many giveaways sitting here. I can't believe you guys don't want to respond and get your giveaways.
A lot of you have
There's
been good.
hobby boxes that we opened up that are just sitting there waiting for you to claim.
I mean, I'm looking at just giveaways that are just sitting there. It's just like, if you just want to give them to us, it's fine.
Just collecting dust.
Just kidding.
We're going to have to figure something out. We'll talk with the higher ups. I'll have my people call your people. We'll see if we can re-random. But let's move on, shall we? As we get later in the show here, we're going to head to our live guest now. Guess who it is? It's Mike Kociencki from our DA Car World store in Roermond, Netherlands. Mike's going to talk about the current status of the store and what's up at our overseas location. I'm sure they'll get a little jab in there for the Netherlands beating the U.S. Saturday as well, but he is an American at heart himself, so maybe he'll take it easy on us. So without further ado, let's welcome Mike from our Netherlands location on. Mike, good morning. What's going on, buddy? How are you?
How's it going, Mike?
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good, man. Good. Everything's good over here. Can't complain. How about you, though?
Good. Everything's going good. Got a little snowfall. I know we got about 7 feet in Buffalo last week. We just had a dusting here and it already melted. But
what was it like to see snow, though? Did you feel right at home?
I felt like a 4-year-old again. I was ready to build a snowman, but he melted.
That was it. So, are they? I mean, do they get snow over there? Do they get pounded like that, like us? Is it anywhere near that?
I talked to a few locals, and they said back in the day, maybe like 10 years ago, they used to get quite a bit of snow, but now it's diminished to maybe a few inches and maybe more of dustings. in the
Good.
last 5 years.
I was gonna say I don't know what side of the fence you are. I was gonna say I don't know what side of the fence you are on about snow, but hopefully it stays light for you. Hopefully this isn't like the freak year where they get like feet.
Right. It definitely would shut down the town. It definitely would.
I was gonna say, are like people like really bad drivers when it's just a dusting? Like, is it like Atlanta when they get a snowstorm?
It's maybe like Florida or Virginia.
Oh God,
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, right.
not good. So speaking of talking to the locals and seeing everything over there, right off the bat, I want to know though, like, how was the atmosphere on Saturday? Was it pretty crazy down there for the game and all that? What did you get a chance to see?
So for the Munich card show, it was super well attended. We had some time to walk around the area, and I couldn't believe how many people were wearing NFL gear, hoodies, shirts, jerseys, baseball caps. It felt like you're just in the States. So it was really interesting to see.
Yeah.
And most of the people, it was German, Dutch, Belgium, France. You start talking to people and they're not American. They're from Germany and they're following the sport. So it's definitely growing over here.
But what about the Netherlands US game? Like, did you have a chance to go out and watch the game or anything there? Like what was that atmosphere like?
Yeah. So for the Netherlands USA game, we went to a local establishment that served beverages. Let's just say, the first 10 minutes, there's a lot of worried faces. It was like we controlled the ball. There was a lot of worried faces. And they scored the first goal. It's just like being at home at a Bills game. The first goal, everyone cheered. Like, everyone got up. It was like the wave. Everyone was like, it's the Dutch. Like, they're like, oh, they went crazy. And I was like, oh, it's just me and Jeff having a pint.
Right.
I was maybe wearing a USA hoodie, and I kind of like put it over my coat. And I was kind of like, okay.
Yeah, right. Right. Silently showed the support. You know what? It was probably good to cover it up, though. I feel like there wasn't much to support on Saturday.
Yeah, I wanted to make it out in one piece.
Definitely, they owned the atmosphere,
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
But it was great. It was great, though. It was good to watch.
That's awesome to see. I love that. So you had talked a little bit before we talked about the soccer game. You talked about kind of the show that you went to, at least in Munich. I know you also did Stuttgart, you did Munich, and then the first one you guys did was Paris. So just in general, how have the shows been, turnout or just the interaction for you guys besides Munich?
The people, when we showed up in Paris, they were like, "Oh my God, you're here." They're like, "Oh yeah, we have a store in the Netherlands," and they said no, and we said yes, and they're like, "No," we're like, "Yeah," and we're like, "It's DACW EU," and they're like, "Okay," but in the Netherlands, we're like, "Yes," they're like, "Okay." So we saw a lot of emails and orders start coming in through out of France after we did a giveaway at that show, and then in Munich and Stuttgart, I can't believe they were super well attended. There definitely shows that we want to go back to. People couldn't believe the booth setup. Munich was one size, and then we just doubled down in Stuttgart. And people, let alone, haven't seen that much product at a show as far as sealed wax and stuff like that at a show, let alone when people come to the store. They're just totally blown away.
Now I'm curious, obviously you're overseas in Europe now. Are there any differences you've seen between the Europe shows and American shows?
I think maybe the more bigger or their national card shows are comparison to United States shows. I know the Stuttgart show was like a Comic-Con / card show, and that show it rivals any 50,000 people show in the States for a Comic-Con, but it was plussed in with a card show, so it was very well attended. It was packed, shoulder to shoulder. But I know the Munich show was strictly like that was a card show, and that was again very well attended. I know they just had a few thousand people, and people came from all over the EU to come to Munich. So it was great turnouts on both for all the shows.
That's amazing.
I'm always curious how different perspectives.
Right.
For
no, absolutely. I think that's
collectives.
I always think about that too. We've talked about that with some other folks from overseas. is there any shows on the horizon? Anything that, maybe not for the rest of 2022, but anything coming up in 2023 that you know of right now?
So I know for 2022, I think I think we're done. We're wrapped up for this year. And 2023 I have a massive whiteboard coming in. So we're scheming and planning where we want to go. Some of the countries is getting back to Paris, Italy, Germany, Belgium, Amsterdam. That's a few hours north of us. I think we might be all over the EU. So you'll see Dave and Adams all over the EU.
Carrying the flag for sure. Yep. And not only will you be at the shows, but is this prize wheel that we hear of going to make an appearance?
Yes. For right now, yeah, the prize wheel is going to come. We're going to switch out some different free giveaway packs. If you sign up for our newsletter, you get some coupons. And then naturally, all the kids spin for free. They just keep, they love it. So it's been a huge success, and it's just we're growing the hobby here and getting people interested, especially people that have got out of the hobby, got back into the hobby. They're like, oh, wow, what's new? What's changed in the last 10 years? And you're like, it's the same thing as driving a car from 10 years ago to today. You're like, wow, oh my God, there's so much more. And there's bells and whistles galore of different product lines and what's available from what was open 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm sure it could come as a shock to some people for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking of huge success, a couple months ago at the Industry Summit in Vegas, you guys had a great honor of International Card Shop of the Year. So what was that like, only just a couple months into existence over there? How did that honor feel?
We couldn't be more, we couldn't be more honored, and we were like a little shocked. We were like, oh my God, we won it. That's, I think, so coming out of opening a store, launching the website, and winning that award this first year I think we just need to raise the bar now. So we just need to raise our standard higher to make sure so we can go after and get it for 2023. And so we can bring 2023 home. But we were totally honored and surprised. We're like, oh my God, we did get it. We had only been open for a few months. But we're happy. It shows all the hard work for, myself and Jeff, Rashid, Henry, and Edwin that really started the ground floor up for over here on this side. So it's a huge team effort. And then all the support from Dave and Adams USA. So it's definitely a team. It's a team win. It's a team effort. So
big win.
That's awesome.
I know being there, I was hyped when I seen them pop up on the screen.
Yeah, that's really, that's such a cool honor. And it sounds like you have a budding and growing team there. So I feel like it can only get better. And
for sure.
Speaking of team, you guys actually have a special guest this week, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Jersey John is going to be in Roermond, or already is there, and he'll be doing breaks live on the new Dave and Adams EU page on YouTube.
Yes. So I picked him up from the airport today. I already got him some local delicacies, and we're kind of touching up some minor tech issues, getting everything set up so we can start going live for some giveaways. So we're very excited about that. And that was, the next phase is start breaking in the EU, and we're happy to have John here, like Jersey John. So I've been watching him when he came in with the company. So we got a lot to catch up on. But we're just excited to add that to the website for customers.
And we're back.
Yeah. So how did Jersey John, he seems like a plain eater to me. How did he enjoy the delicacies?
So the first thing we had, it's local here. It's called a fricadella. It kind of looks like a hot dog. So it's like hot dogs, but we had the works. So you get like this barbecue type of ketchup sauce, some cheese, onions, and a mayonnaise. And it's like, just like on a hot dog, goes across the top.
Yeah.
And then you get a heaping order of French fries. But what's really nice about the place is they have the mayonnaise here. It's unlike any other place in the world. And he's like, oh my gosh, this is so delicious. So bad for you, but it's so delicious. So it's definitely a thing. It's on the must-have. First day in, what do you get for lunch? We have to go get frikandellas. Loved it.
Is the Netherlands also a place that does like mayo on their fries or whatever?
Absolutely. But you can't think of like a Hellman's though. You can't think of like a mayonnaise. It's elevated. It's sophisticated. What would Gordon Ramsay say of this mayonnaise? You know, maybe he'd be like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." It's definitely something different that you've never had. That's the only way to describe it.
So it's really some real top shelf mayonnaise stuff here.
Yeah.
Just the elite, the best of the best.
The best of the best.
Right. Yes.
You guys are making me hungry, honestly. I'm going to have to try these. So now you have the YouTube page. You have the new David Adams EU YouTube page. What's going on? I know Wednesday and Thursday he'll be doing some breaks, correct? Wednesday will be giving away spots to subscribers, if I'm not mistaken.
So the official literature is going to be, I think it's going to come on Facebook or Instagram, or if it's both, it's going to be for the first X amount of people that comment on the post will be entered in. Will be entered in for first X amount of people that comment will be entered into the free giveaway for the break. And then on Thursday, we have generated emails. And so all the people that have ever signed up for an email for our newsletters, I think we have an email list, and we're going to pull from that. And that's going to go out Thursday for those people who have placed orders, customers, signed up for subscribe to the newsletter for the .eu. They'll all be entered in for Thursday, but nothing's posted yet on social media, but that's going to be coming out soon for the official where to comment, what to do, how to get entered in, and all that.
Okay, great. So there you go. Make sure you subscribe to the David Adams EU YouTube page and take what Mike said right there. Take that. I know Bloomy's in there. There's some folks from across the pond that will be in there. So yeah, make sure you are following those directions if you want to get in on some Jersey John European breaks. Pretty interesting.
Yes. Before we get a tour of the store, I have to ask, because you guys have been there for a few months now, how has the reception been by the locals over in the Netherlands?
I know we've heard from me and Henry went to visit. I know it's for card shops. There's a gentleman named Max, and there's Kiki from B Brothers. There's a few other card shops that have reached out. We exchanged emails like, "Oh, we're so happy you guys are here." They're very excited about the amount of product that we're bringing or they're having available in the EU. Customers couldn't be. So what we've got are thrilled with the selection so far. And every week we're just adding more and more to our inventory. So the selection is key in having access to getting product. So we're excited about that. And then anyone that walks in the store gets a free pack of cards. So you definitely have a mix of people that are coming in and out. Like some people don't know what cards is, or they're not familiar. They're used to the Panini stickers is very common in the Europe. So there's a little. People like I used to collect the stickers, and now this is a version of that for the sports cards. So people are fascinated when they come in and they're just walking in off the street and they're just, "Oh, this popped in." They're like, "Oh wow, this is amazing!" And it's a one-of-one store in the EU, so we're excited.
Yeah, it seems kind of nice. I mean, I've only really seen a picture of the outside, but it seems like it is in like a high traffic kind of, people are walking, doing things. It seems like it's not necessarily a strip mall, but like kind of a main street where there's a lot, probably shops, eating, things like that.
The best way I could refer back to this, you guys would know in the States, it's like being in the village of East Aurora or Hamburg, cobblestone road. It looks like out of a Hallmark video is the best way I describe it. It looks like one of those towns like, is this a movie set or is it? No, it's a real town, and it's pretty amazing. And it's beautiful at night and during the day.
That's awesome.
We have the McCormick Outplace Mall that I think they do over 10 or 12 million visitors a year, and it's about an 8 to 10 minute walk from our store. So there's a lot of people that come over from all over the EU and all over the world that filter in through the town. So it's exciting. You never know who's going to walk in. The people from all over the world, really.
Yeah, what an experience for sure. It's so cool to see that and so many people walking through. I like to acknowledge the chat when we talk to our guests because I do like if they have questions I like to ask. And PG over here, he did have one thing. He wanted to know from your experience, what have you seen? What are people collecting? What are people opening as you see people come in the store, like sports wise or anything?
So in the EU, basketball is actually, I think, our number one most popular seller, or what people are asking for new releases. It's basketball, and then it goes to European football, the soccer, and then it's kind of divided up between the rest. There's a little bit of somewhat hockey, baseball, NFL. Formula One's also big over here.
Oh yeah,
but number one is actually basketball.
Yeah, basketball is so international.
Yeah.
That's like one thing I've learned about the hobby is just how far it spreads. And we actually had a chance to talk to Kiki of B Brothers, and I'm like, I know he's a Kobe super collector, so it seems like it is very big over there.
Now, Mike, if you got time, do you mind showing us around the store a little bit?
Absolutely. So I'll start at the front, and I'll kind of turn you. So we have basketball up front, some supplies.
Important. Supplies are always important.
Section, so product that comes in from the States. We just get it up on the website. We use social media posts. But yeah, here's a look at some of all the products that we have.
It looks great.
Yeah, that's a nice setup.
I like the stickers of the companies like on the wall, like how you have the Hit Parade one pictured there.
Right. So we have signed memorabilia. It's Josh Allen, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Has to represent.
Have to.
I like the Dirk backboard that you guys got.
Right?
I saw. Yeah, that's an awesome piece right there.
That's sweet.
Yeah, see, that's really nice.
Yeah, I slam dunk it. Right.
I was gonna say, I feel like your hand's about as big as that rim, honestly.
So we have a ton of signed memorabilia, footballs, helmets, basketballs, soccer spikes, cleats.
There goes some footy.
But yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. You know what? I want to show people too. I know you have if you keep going back out, you have that thing right above you. The kind of I think that looks great.
What's up there?
Oh, look at that.
Santa.
Oh my God, look at the sleigh. And then I love that how you've got the stickers with all the companies underneath too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's great. It's a good looking store, honestly. It's a good space. It's definitely got that LCS vibe,
Right.
And then look at that. Look at
Holodized.
Oh man,
Holodized.
and it's so weird. For those of you who don't, Mike, how many hours ahead are you? For those who may not know.
So East Coast, so I'm 6 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So it's 11:38 a.m. your time.
Yep. Yeah. So
it gets pretty dark. It's only 5:38. It's.
I was just about to say. I was gonna say you look out front.
Outside,
It's pitch
all
black.
It's dark. It's dark. For sure.
Love the decorations though. Love what you've done with the place. What are you guys' for anybody listening who may be over there or may just be taking a trip over there? What are the hours like for you guys?
So Monday retail is closed, but we're warehouse. We're picking and pulling, shipping orders. So retail hours is Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Sunday we're open from 12 till 5 p.m.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. And Mike, one last thing we like to do for every guest, and that doesn't exclude David Adams. We want to know, where can we find you guys on social media? Any information we may need on anything going on EU?
Plug the YouTube too.
Oh, so there's the YouTube that's just launching. There's Facebook and Instagram. It's the GACardworld.eu.
All right. There it is. So make sure you guys are following those accounts too. Make sure you are subscribing to the new YouTube account. Of course, like we said, Jersey John will be doing some breaks from the Roarmond store. Mike, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. I'm glad we finally got to talk to you.
Finally.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a while, but it was great catching up with you guys.
All right, man. Well, listen, let's keep in touch, and I'm sure we'll have you back on, or maybe we can get over there eventually.
Absolutely, would love it.
All right, brother. Take it easy.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, later. There you go, guys. That is Mike Kociencki from our EU store. So that was cool to finally see the inside. I kind of want to go there now.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I got a little bit of an itch.
Yeah, the only other country I've ever been to is Canada, so I need to venture.
Canada and Mexico. I would love to venture out. Maybe we do a chase from Roarmond. Maybe we go chasing. Maybe we go chasing around Roarmond.
Tyler P.
He's watching. He's another one.
Tyler
He's a
P.
lurker. He's a lurker.
Come on.
Bo Jackson's lurking too. I saw him.
Content trip to Roarmond.
All right. What do you say we get into the box strip giveaway?
Yes.
Okay. We've got Leaf Metal Soccer 2022 here. It's appropriate because
World Cup.
The Cup of Worlds is going on. Cup of Worlds. How should we have people enter to win? Meerkat, you're in the room. How should we? You're a soccer guy.
Yeah.
Not saying that you aren't, Elena. You're a big soccer guy too.
Soccer gal.
I want to make sure everybody's on an equal playing field here. How do you think the folks at home should enter to win what's in the Leaf Metal Soccer? We did Golden Boot.
So you can hear me.
Yeah, come on in.
I won't show my face. All right. Yeah, off
can
screen. Are we off?
Show your
Is that really
face.
good?
Oh my
All
God.
right. So to enter, you're going to comment in the Twitch chat or on the YouTube after the video when we get it uploaded who your favorite performance from a player in their first World Cup has been so
Whoa.
far. So first appearance players this year. That's like Gavi's. There's a ton of people that have made a big impact in their first World Cup appearance. Let us know.
All right, so there you go. You heard the man. There you go. He finally put his face up there. Let us know who your favorite first World Cup performance is. Who's had the best first World Cup performance this year that you've seen so far? Right now, start doing it in the Twitch. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, make sure you're dropping it in the comments.
Beauty.
Thank you, Meerkat.
The only thing is,
I need a cutter.
yeah, we need to. Show
Are you
them
okay?
what
It's
they're
one.
gonna win.
Are you okay if I just do it?
Yeah. Of course.
All right, I feel bad, but
No, it's fine. I'll let you.
where'd you guys hide the damn cutter on me
I'll let
today?
him mispronounce the soccer names today. Where do? Oh. Don't let the sun go down on me, yeah.
Ooh, Patrick really taped that one.
yeah, he-
Woo!
I told you it was on there.
You did. He said when he said it was on there, he said it was on there. Oh,
The dolphin is known for his tape jobs. Yes, we got a dolphin.
There's the tape. All right, let's get this going. May I have the overhead camera, please? Here we go. 2022 Leaf Metal Soccer. 4 autos. 4 autos we are looking for. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. I see Cody Gakpo. I see Tyler Adams.
Gakpo's a good one.
Oh, it's just in there. They're okay. It's just there.
You want a blocker?
Yeah. Do you have one of our blockers?
Let me check real quick. Here, just use this.
All right. Is this your
It's my fake Brandon Marsh.
fake Brandon Marsh? All right. I'm gonna pretend you guys didn't see the one on the top. Let's pretend you didn't see it. Oh. All right. This is Matthias Fernandez. Matthias Fernandez. That's out of 10.
Wow.
Very nice. So the green are out of 10. That is Wonder Kid, Metal Wonder Kid. This is a Leaf Extra Rookie. That is Joe Gelhart. Right. Joe Geldhart. And that is out of 3. Wow. These are low numbered. Really?
For Leeds United.
He plays for Leeds United.
According to Meerkat,
That was Meerkat, yeah, not me.
soccer expert.
All right, this is some sort of cracked ice atomic. Leaf Extra Rookie of Hugo Felix. Do you know a Hugo Felix?
Hugo Felix, are you talking about the Portuguese professional footballer?
Yes.
Out of 30. So we had an out of 10 and out of 3.
João Felix.
Of course. Of course. Of course. All right, last card here. Who can it be now? Another rookie. That's going to be Alejandro Garnacho. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alejandro. There you go. Alejandro Garnacho out of 35.
He's on United.
Okay.
We got
I was
some
going to
good-
say, Grey Gus says he has a nice future.
We're getting some love in the comments.
So there you go, guys. How about it? There is your box of Leaf Metal Soccer 2022. There it is. Remember, if you want to win these cards, you have to Twitch chat or comment on YouTube when we put the replay up. Who is your favorite first World Cup performance this year? Their first appearance. Who do you think is performing the best in their first appearance in this World Cup 2022 Qatar? Ka-chow. All right. Here, I got this for you. See?
Shout out Brian Gray.
You should see how far I can throw those things.
Whoa. I thought
not
so
Come in.
we got a package.
We got a package.
We got a package!
We got a package.
Wait, let's move the other
Yeah, let's
packages
move the other package.
first.
Oh, not like this.
Nope.
No,
That doesn't
not
seem
do that.
safe.
Here, let's get our assembly line working here.
Guys.
Hey, guys. It's Elena.
Wow.
Elena,
And
what
I
did you bring?
brought
What do you got? What did you bring?
We got a little Christmas gift, maybe? A little holiday cheermeister?
Maybe?
Little Grinch reference from some people from the chat, apparently. So,
No
Do you want to
way.
do the? You want to open?
yeah, I'll take
Do
it.
the end.
Wait, the chat got us something?
The chat. Christoph, H.
Allegedly.
Cooper, are you in here? And more, maybe? Ooh. Ready?
What is this? Chat. You didn't have to.
You guys didn't have to do this.
You guys know you don't have to do this.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you guys
Like-
are way too kind to us. It's Joe
Bubble
Flacco.
wrap.
I love them.
Cookies!
Oh no way!
Yes! Wait, pass them out. Throw on the overhead.
This is
baby.
David here.
That's
this
David?
is David.
This is the chase.
Oh,
Throw
these
it
are
on the-
awesome.
Wait.
Oh my god! Look at how.
Oh my goodness.
What?
No way.
Wait, throw on the overhead. Oh my
Look
god.
at this. Yeah, here. Let's reveal the overhead, shall we?
Let's keep looking.
Look at these.
These are
Oh
Guys, these are
my
amazing.
Guys, seriously. There's more.
You guys are the best,
And they're
man.
wrapped
Come
like.
on.
Look at this one. This one. Oh my god.
Hey,
You guys are way too
just
nice.
remember.
You guys.
Just remember, it's all about the chat.
This is so amazing, honestly.
I'm gonna cry.
Here, show the overhead.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll keep putting them out there. A Bills one.
Elena.
Wait, stop. What?
What'd you see?
Do I eat it right now?
You guys are just playing into it. Do you want to try
my
it?
Name. It's my name.
Yeah, where's the... You got one?
Oh,
Look at David.
muy delicioso.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God! Ready?
Where did you guys are...
How did you
oh,
guys
it
do
smell,
this?
that smells so good, actually.
ready? We're gonna-
Is there one with my name on it? Because
Oh, yeah.
I'll
A
eat
few
that.
names on 'em.
There's, and then they got us Bean Boozled.
Oh, we're definitely doing
They're
that on the show.
baseballs.
We're definitely...
Baseballs.
Oh my God! You guys, seriously,
Guys,
We love you.
Thank you.
Yes, you guys are
Like-
too much. You did not have to.
You guys did not have to do this for us.
this is why.
You guys
guys
are the best.
best chat.
We do. We have
It's
the
all
best
about the
community in
chat.
the world, and that proves it right here.
Dave and Adams.
You guys are
Oh, if so, I know Christoph and H. Cooper were kind of like the
We love you
catalyst
guys,
for
too.
this. But if anyone else, you know,
We're playing basketball.
And wait, did we open the letter?
No.
We just got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
Okay, first of all, it says no one wants these. Give it to Elena. It's
What are
a
they?
Joe Flacco card. Oh my God, and a Mitch Trubisky.
Nobody wants those. Those are definitely all hers.
What does the letter say?
Where's Pete. Oh wow, Pete's got
Oh my
one.
God, Troy, David, and the DA family. I want to take a moment and thank you for the billionth time to express my gratitude for your continued kindness and generosity. Our entire family has such a blast over the last 3 to 6 months getting cards and immersing ourselves in all aspects of the hobby. Oh, H-Coop.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Evan, we got an Evan sig.
Heaven.
Evan.
We got it. That's a cut. We got to cut it out.
Yeah,
We're gonna
that's
have a
gonna
cut
be
signature.
expensive.
That's gonna be worth something one day.
Christoph, E-Coop, and H-Coop. We
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
you guys
That's
so
very
much.
nice of you.
And thank you so much for the crown jewels of my collection.
We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Oh my God.
She just pulled a downtown the other day, but those two are now high
Way
up.
better.
These are way better than the downtown
Oh
DK
my
Metcalf.
You guys are the
Much love.
dude. Thank you guys so
Much
much.
love.
This is
Thank you so
honestly
much.
like
No, we're like at a loss for
this
words.
is why I do what I do. Like this is why I want to do this. This is why I want this show to be good. I want this show to be great. This is why I love working with these guys. This is why I love coming to work.
Yeah.
Because people like you guys, you know.
I mean,
You could point the
Look at
camera
that.
at us while
It-
we're talking.
The
you know.
shoe.
Oh, that's
Jordan?
this is sick. Look at this, the Air Jordan.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's actually dope. Oh,
Wow.
oh.
I mean, guys,
That's pretty sick.
I mean this when I say this.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first time in a long time I can say I have a job where I don't consider it work. I get to come
Nah.
out and hang out with these
We
great
come
people
hang out.
every day.
Our hearts grew
Get some
3
stuff done and
sizes
just-
today.
I have a feeling if I read this whole thing, it'll.
Wait, can you tear
Did
up?
you almost tear
I,
up?
I was
Is
getting
that why you
emotional,
stopped?
Yeah.
She stopped because she was gonna tear up. I was tearing up.
Yeah,
I'll read it. I'll read the whole thing later.
You guys
Afterward.
are the best. Seriously.
You guys are the best, though.
yes, thank you so
And
much.
I can't wait.
I'm
Ready?
excited.
I appreciate you guys so
They
much.
smell so good,
I'm
David.
taking-
I got the one with your name on it.
I have there's
I gotta
another
take a
Chase
picture.
one over here.
I gotta take a picture of the Flacco with the Flacco. Oh no!
Did you break it?
No, not the cookie.
Oh God! I don't care about the card. I thought you broke the cookie. I'm more worried about the cookie.
Look it. Now let's add to. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a Flacco shrine down here.
Wow, we got one for Pete and John. I'm just unraveling all these. Don't worry, the cards are still safe. I
There we
promise.
go. Now I have
Right there.
3 Flacco
She
cards.
fumbled the bag,
Oh
bruh.
my goodness.
She fumbled the bag.
Well,
Wow.
Man,
what else is there to say? Should we take a bite of a cookie?
want to do?
I think we should all do a
cookie review?
celebratory bite of the cookie.
I
I
don't
think
want
there's
to
a
bite.
meerkat cookie.
Yeah, Meerkat, come here. Don't just hide in the shadows.
Yeah, why are you being all quiet in the shadows?
Yeah, you're not quiet's not your thing. Is Steve's just a robot?
There's a Steve one.
Steve. Oh, Steve will appreciate you guys.
Here's
too.
mine.
I think I'm gonna eat one of the Chase.
Here's the
Where happened to
Troy.
mine? Oh, I bet you Meerkat's is with mine. What if ours is packaged together?
It might be actually.
I don't think
That'd be disgusting.
Ready?
You're so rude.
Can I get it?
Do the tape.
Which
Do the
one?
tape around first.
Which one are you guys gonna eat?
Oh.
'Cause I think I'm gonna eat one of the Chase ones.
I don't know. Which one? What should we eat?
So good. I love
You want that one?
rainbow
Yeah.
sprinkles.
You should get the sprinkles.
Oh my god.
I don't want to eat my name.
Troy,
Oh my God.
meerkat.
They really were packaged together.
Wait, you actually got me one? That's
Oh,
the nicest.
come.
Thank you so much. That makes me so happy.
Here.
You guys are the
goodness.
best.
I wasn't expecting
Ours
one.
were packaged together.
Whoever made these, the artistry.
I gave Troy a hug. That's how happy he made me. Never again.
Liar. He hugged me
Should we
earlier.
go? It's all about the chase. Take a bite.
Top
Oh.
people out.
Are you eating
like
your
that
name,
one.
Cookie?
Should we do the
Oh my
I
God,
don't want
there's
to
a
save
croc.
the name.
There's a
Crockers are rocking. Crocs
Holy-
out.
Holy Toledo.
Oh my
You
God,
guys are
this
the
is
best.
present I've ever
I
gotten.
know.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Too. Shout out to whoever made these or whoever
God,
got
yeah.
them done. Feel free to
Incredible.
plug them in the chat.
Yeah.
Are we eating our names?
I'm eating my name.
All right, we'll do
I'll
names.
We'll go
my
names.
Where did I just have mine?
I'm gonna throw some buffalo
There's
wrap.
so many cookies. We're gonna be so fat, dude.
This is why it's the
It
holiday.
smells so good.
I
Oh my god.
Doesn't it smell amazing?
It's the season.
So good.
I don't even know where my name is.
Elena wafted one by my face, and I was like,
I know.
"These smell so good."
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Anybody
Usually
see-
we do box breaks.
Wait, time out. Does anybody see my name?
Oh, wait, hold on, time.
Where's David?
David,
David.
Finding David.
look at these.
All right.
This is insane.
Okay. Geez,
Hey, cheers.
Pete.
Should we cheer? Don't give me the part you licked.
did
I
it.
watch you lick.
H-Coop, you're the man.
Cheers.
She is the woman. She's
Woman,
the mom.
yes.
She's the mom. Cheers, everybody.
And it
There you
really
go.
is.
Mm.
gotta take a picture of mine, and then I'm gonna.
That?
I'm gonna go into diabetic shock.
That's good.
Wait, that's hitting.
That's good.
That's smacking.
Oh my god.
That's
These are exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
This is so good.
That's a damn good cookie.
Oh my god.
Well, do you guys want to help us sign off then? You're a mess. She bit in his everywhere. Just crumbs.
Remember.
Wait,
It's all
just
about
remember,
all
you guys, we all say it at once. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for this great gift. I can't wait to eat all these. I feel like I need milk.
I know.
We need some milk.
There's some milk in the fridge.
Okay, we'll have to dunk it. All right, guys, we love you. We'll be back on Wednesday. Make sure you are watching the lounge right after this. Chase is going to be on. Cheesy Chase, breaking for you all day. Go check him out. Make sure you're following us across all social media platforms, DA_the Chase and DA Car World. And make sure you watch the replay on YouTube and catch us live. We'll be back on Wednesday with more for you. But until then, just remember, guys, it's all about the chase. We love you guys.
Love you.
Top chat. Ow!